Sounds amazing. 24 minutes after 8. My name is Kevin. Asha 21 Savage and Summer Walker with Good. Also Carly Uchis with Moonlight. And the question for you is, how long does it take for you to trust someone you're dating? Is 90 days enough, or is that way too soon? Yeah, how long does it take you to trust someone you're dating? Yeah, you just started dating, you've hooked up with somebody that you really like, you find them attractive. Chemistry has been good so far. Yeah, you guys are, you love being around each other, and you know what I mean? Yeah, just the basics. Yeah, but how long does it take you to trust someone you're dating? Is 90 days enough, or is it way too soon? Because you see, I've been thinking, most guys these days, first of all, relationships I feel like are so short term. Like, people just don't even date long term. You know what I mean? It's just in and out, on to the next one. Like, it's such a thing. It's no longer shocking these days, But it got me thinking, why is it that people usually lose interest so fast? People tend to just kosana, and next thing you know, no one is talking to each other, to the other, mara they've ghosted each other. It's kind of crazy. I even told you, Juzi, how I generally feel like relationships in this era, relationships are very twisted, bana. And it's very hard to actually find someone legit that you can date, take home to your folks and take the conversation to the next level. But for me personally, so you guys already know that I have a wife, Imagine we started dating after 4 months. I'm keeping it real. I'm not gonna lie. Straight up. After 4 months, because I'm not gonna make the same mistakes that I made in the past. I said, hell no, man. I dove right in so fast, man. And then I was just like, because I noticed a pattern when I started, anyway, this is so crazy. So back in the day, so I used to be a liquor guy, man. I used to be like a drunkie. So I'd meet up with a girl, and then we'd kick it off. Next thing you know, you guys were in the bar. Most of the time, most of my weekends, if I would hook up with somebody, would be at the bar. And so, you know how it is, the energy would be so elevated. Mara, I'm there telling this mama how I love her, we started dating, and then a month later, I've lost interest, on to the next. It was crazy. My 20s were so wild, and even my early 30s. But, let me tell you, so for me, I told you I had to take 4 months. 4 months just getting to know my wifey, and then everything was on point, and I figured, listen, let me take this thing to the next level. And I asked her out, and then we started dating. You get. But I have run into many guys out here who say, 90 days. If you've just, listen, you cannot claim to know somebody in 90 days. At 3 months, you already trust them. Now you're thinking, oh my God, you guys are already having conversations about starting a family. Isn't that too soon? I personally think you cannot trust somebody, in less than 3 months. It has to be more than 3 months, honestly speaking. Because people, let me tell you, your life, you have a lot going on. You can't even say that you already know someone that much. It's literally impossible. You get, things take time. I feel like trust honestly takes time. You get, and then different people trust at a different rate. Some people take too long, some people short. Doesn't mean you're wrong. Let me tell you, there's some people who are so smart, apparently, like they know how to read patterns. So even in a month, they can already tell the type of person that you are. And let me tell you, in a month, some people have already decided that they don't want to settle with you. Some girl, she's always gonna just try and find her exit strategy. But if you're trying to get her pregnant, believe you me, it will fail completely. She's decided, stamped and approved, you're not going to be her baby daddy, let alone her boyfriend or her husband. So the question I have for you, can you really trust someone after just 90 days? Or is that setting yourself up for heartbreak? Let's go old school, man. Whatever happened to courting? Let's date for at least 6 months. At least 6 months. Let me get to know your folks. And I don't even want to live in I don't want to move into your house. And you don't even try to move into my house. Let's just be friendly with this thing, Let me check if I like your vibes. If you like my hobbies because I love rugby. I like to gym. I don't know whether you're excited about that rugby crowd. Stuff like that. You know what I mean? But it's just me. What about you? How long do you think it takes to trust someone you're dating? Is 90 days enough? Because I know most people out here wanasemanga 90 days is the golden rule. I don't think so, bro. I may think it has to be at least 4 months. Is 90 days enough? That's just way too soon. The hashtag is after hours on Spice. Hi, Asawa. When we come back, I like this one. Why Europeans colonized and weren't colonized. So they literally almost colonized the whole world, especially the UK. These UK guys. But why weren't they colonized, you might ask? Okay, we'll talk about that. Tony Kazi.
We ain't good, but we still good. We ain't good, but we still good. I hate that we didn't make it to forever.